NBA basketball.
Here we go.
Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It'll be the defending NBA champion Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control. He got it.
Pass to Johnson. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Curry outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Back to Scott. Sinks the triple.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Curry outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the night.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Another miss by Curry. Johnson left side. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down. The game is fully in their control.
And the Warriors making a change here. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession.
Let's go. Out of bounds. Golden State ball.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
It's Curry outside. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. Curry with the steal. Thompson from long range. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Worthy. Worthy making another highlight reel.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
.139 left in the first quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
Excellent, David. Thanks. Well, considering the offensive weapons they're facing, GA, it's understandable that they're concerned.
Yeah, you don't expect to stop that offense altogether, but you hope that you can get enough stops to compete.
Well, have they prepared, number one, and then can they communicate the keys in this game? Everyone needs to be on that same page.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good with a layup. Pass to Embiid. Here's Scott. On target from range.
He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
That one falls.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Johnson with it. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Embiid, good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Pass to Worthy. Scott. Great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Dedmon a screen. Got a hand on it.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
The layup falls.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Back to Harden. Dedmon a screen. And it's Harden penetrating. Clock at 6. Back to Embiid. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. It's tipped. Oh, stolen by Harden. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter of the game. Niang a screen. Now Harden. 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Worthy.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Outside Harden. Niang a screen. Oh, they need this. Harden misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Worthy. Takes it inside. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Harden. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Got it.
You know, in the paint, Harden is a hard cover. He's crafty and tricky and able to find his shot.
And, yep, it's good.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
The kick out to Johnson. Uncovered.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And we'll get the second quarter.
21.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Deflected. Here's Scott. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Dedmon a screen. Harden from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. And Worthy pulls it down. The Lakers dominating the game. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Dedmon a screen. Harden from outside. And they'll get another chance. Dedmon a screen. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Tucker. Harden with it. Fires for 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now, he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Ooh, ripped away. To the inside. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Embiid. For 3. Connects from downtown. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you know Embiid loves to stretch out the defense and let folks know he has range. And the range he has makes it easy for him to do that.
Worthy can't hit. Harris outside. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Johnson. Fires from 14. A nice shot by Worthy. Give him 8.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Embiid's got 7 points here in the quarter. From the wing. And too long on the shot.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Harris on the wing. Back to Harden. The three is up. Rebounded by Johnson.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Harden hits them both.
An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Pass to Worthy. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Dedmon a screen. He got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
Your 76ers, 19.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Harden. Dedmon a screen. Fires the three. And that's good. Harden for three. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
A nice shot by Worthy.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Harden. He's got 7. Here's Dedmon. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Deflects the pass. To the wing, right side. The kick out to Johnson. To the inside. And it's blocked by Embiid.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The shot by Johnson, no good. This Sixers squad is struggling. Back to Harris. All alone on the break. Here's Cooper.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Outside Harden. They get it again. Out to Harris. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Here's Worthy. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And the Lakers call time here.
Timeout.
Adjust.
Here, we've got 4 finalists, 2 on each generation, and it is the time. The time right now. They're going for
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's Paul. Durant with it. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Count it. Good. Outside Paul. Up top Booker. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by Johnson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Shot's good by Scott.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Los Angeles foul. James Worthy. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Paul. And he buries his first look.
So good with the handle is Chris Paul, putting the D on its heels.
It's Johnson with a drive.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
For three, Durant. Offensive rebound. Here's Ayton. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Booker for three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Worthy. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, that one goes.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
Pass to Scott from outside the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Johnson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. First one falls.
Los Angeles, Magic Johnson.
And Johnson drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Outside Paul. Pass to Durant. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Johnson with it. And it's Paul picking him up.
They've shown
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Down low. And it's sent back by Lopez. They get it back. And Kareem throws it down.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Middleton. And to Antetokounmpo. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And it's the Lakers on the break. Johnson's got the ball. Wasted no time on that one.
3 points. He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
Lopez, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Here's Lopez. And Giannis gets it to go.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Middleton can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Pass to Giannis. Lopez left side. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
High post Lopez. Here's Giannis. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Johnson outside. Pass to Cooper. Lets it go from deep. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Yeah, you know, Cooper is consistent as a three-point shooter. Doing a nice job finding space to shoot from here.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Milwaukee has possession. Middleton right side. Lopez left side. Kicks it out to Giannis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers. Their first free throw attempt on the night.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. And Portis throws it down.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Kept alive. Abdul-Jabbar. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Back to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers in the lead. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. We can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
All right, David, sounds like they're very concerned about preventing an early run by their opponent.
No doubt. You don't want to play catch-up if you can avoid it. They're going to lean on their defense to try to keep this game in check.
Yeah, and you know, it's a tall task. Great offense tends, in most cases, to beat great defense. They've got their work cut out for them.
And he recovers it. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Johnson, that's for two. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
One of Magic's favorite shots, the pull-up.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. The Lakers with the rebound. To the paint. Here's Worthy. Great D that time from Portis. With 4 seconds on the clock. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers ahead as they rep. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Here's Holiday. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles on D. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Ingles in the corner. Takes the three. Johnson with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Now Johnson. On the wing, Scott. Fires the three. Los Angeles with another miss. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Lakers leading by 7. To the inside. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He's ready that time for the hop step all the way. Gets position, holds his ground, and able to draw the charge.
Johnson goes in.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your
Out left to the wing. Shoots the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
One of the things you like about Cooper is how he sees the floor. This guy is an excellent distributor from the 2-guard spot.
And he makes all 3.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You can tell that Giannis takes pride in his activity level, the way he plays, his intensity level. And you see the result of that activity on second-chance buckets like this.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5, a center with some real deep range.
And Scott has it in the corner. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Second chance shot. Goes up again. The kick out to Scott. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. They shoot again. No good there. Good D by Lopez.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now Worthy. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Worthy trying to break free. Johnson's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Pass to Johnson. Can they get it? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Scott, good. Scott's got 12.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers moving the ball around. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Bucks trail by 10. 6-second difference between the shot and gameplay. Middleton outside. From deep. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. And finished off by Worthy.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 4-1-4 crew.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a missed layup.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
Milwaukee shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And taking a look at their free throw statistics on the season, right around 74%.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
Lakers leading by 10. Here's Johnson. Takes it inside.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
It's tipped.
Solid D from Cooper, using that athleticism and sneaky length to deny shots. Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Inside, Lopez. Abdul-Jabbar knocks it away. Here's Worthy. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Worthy's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers leading by 14. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. Here's Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Comes up empty down low. And they've had a tough time scoring in the half court.
Credit the defense for making it hard on them. They've done a great job of disrupting the timing and spacing of their offense. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Antetokounmpo. They need this. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, in his relatively short career, Giannis has figured out just about every way to get the ball in the basket, even with a guy draped all over him.
Nice shot by Worthy.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Plenty of space. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And the shot goes in.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pass to Middleton. Giannis left side. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that.
Thank you, David.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one drops.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Now, here's Johnson. Scott can't get it to go. Giannis inside. 8 points for him. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Worthy. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Terrific feed that time by Johnson. The moment he sees he's got an open option, he makes the pass.
Inside. And the cheer by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Scott, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Kick out to Giannis. Off target there with the little leaner. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Milwaukee making a switch here. The Lakers in the lead. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
That one goes in.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated, consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick-and-roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Makes it off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
Bucks trail by 5. Ingles with the ball. And Worthy picks him up defensively. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Johnson after the miss from Bobby Portis.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott because he's so good at drawing fouls.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Scott hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Portis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Worthy. He's got 10. The good-looking shot from the wing. Worthy's got 12 in the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's James Worthy making things happen for the Lakers.
The Lakers, 27.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Scott. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
And Kareem throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Scott. Lets it go from deep. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that three from behind the arc.
Here's Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper. Giannis grabs the miss. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal.
Been a really hot game for Worthy. He just keeps attacking on the offensive end, as well he should.
Antetokounmpo. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Antetokounmpo's got 9 points now in the quarter. Johnson goes in. Over Lopez. The shot's good. And the Lakers lead by 7.
This is simply Magic being Magic, finding ways to break up the D and generate looks for his team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lakers leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Johnson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw. I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Here's Giannis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Middleton. Over in the corner, Allen. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball. And now just a 5-point Laker lead. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Scott. And the 3 off target. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. .51 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Scott has it in the corner. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Scott's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Lakers.
He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the middle. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Scott. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Scott's got 13. Poked away. It's Giannis with the drive.
I tell you what, Antetokounmpo has a real killer instinct on offense. I mean, this guy is serious about trying to score the ball and make plays. Always playing downhill, always in attack, and constantly keeping the defense on its heels.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 6 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses in close.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew.
Lakers call time here.
Give it up for your 4-1-4 crew. And with your 4-1-4 crew, Kansas, get loud once again for them. Let's start making some noise for your 4-1-4 crew. Once again.
And here is Johnson.
4-1-4 crew, Bucks fans.
Pass to Cooper. There's the triple. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. It's Allen on the wing. Back to Holiday. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. He lobs it up. Just 4 to shoot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Middleton. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. The kick out to Scott. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Allen's shot is off.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Back to Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 6. Lopez with the block. And they'll keep possession. Yep, that one goes in there. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Lopez with the steal. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Johnson right side. Pass to Worthy. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead. The kick out to Scott. Back to Johnson. Here's Cooper. Pass to Johnson. 5 to shoot. And Kareem throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Here's Ingles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Portis. 1:44 left to play in the third. Here's Johnson. Worthy trying to break free. Johnson, good.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:24 left for the third. Here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
This is where Magic thrives, a master at toying with defenders and screen and rolls.
Here's Portis. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Worthy. A huge dunk by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Timeout called, the Bucks. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Portis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy with a clean look. Again, Los Angeles.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
To the inside. And taken away by Johnson.
That is just unreal. Is this the dunk contest, or are we actually playing a real game?
No, this one counts, Greg. Believe me.
My
the confidence to attempt that alley-oop to himself.
Well, he couldn't help himself. Couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Johnson attacking. Cooper controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
We talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Worthy. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Los Angeles calls timeout. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Lopez. Bucks passing it around.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Johnson outside. It's Scott on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 13. Fast break, Milwaukee. Holiday with the ball. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Yeah, you know, Johnson plays with such confidence and effervescence in the open floor. You never know what he's going to do, but most of the time, he makes a good decision.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And they pick up 2.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play. Executed beautifully, too.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. This one for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A fadeaway. No good on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. Johnson with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And Scott has it in the corner. Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. The three. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Scott's got 19 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Lopez. And they're able to recover. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. And that sends Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to the free throw line. It goes on Chris Middleton.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And Scott has it in the corner. Oh, what a dish by Magic Johnson. Scott's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 17. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. We've got 1:48 left in the game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Giannis. And Allen slams it in.
You can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. They double-team Johnson. Outside Worthy. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 15.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Shot from 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 47 points. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Holiday.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. McGee with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry leading the charge. And that one, good.
I think you pay the consequences. If you leave Draymond Green's teammates open, he has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be. Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Worthy. Worthy making another highlight reel.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pass to McGee. Just 5 on the clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good with the triple. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like they're going to do what they can to get this offense rolling.
Yeah, they'd like to get out to a fast start, establish a little bit of rhythm and pace right up front.
Yeah, I think if they can come out and dictate the tempo, that's to their advantage.
Pass to McGee. Rebounded by the Lakers. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Cooper. Worthy with a clean look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Curry with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Curry. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Worthy outside. And finished off by Worthy.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. McGee is screened. Launches it. It's rebounded by Johnson. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Worthy. Iguodala with the steal. Pulls up for 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Oh, man, Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Curry after the basket by Los Angeles. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. Count it. Good. Curry's got his second basket.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over McGee. And there's another one for the Lakers. several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
McGee in the high post. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
Back to Scott. On the wing, Worthy. Plenty of space. In Los Angeles. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. McGee a screen. Offline with his 3. And here is Los Angeles now. Down low. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Curry. McGee a screen. To the inside. Out to Thompson. That will count. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And stolen by Scott. And stolen by Barnes. Got a piece of it. The finish. And finished off by Scott.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Looney. Back to KD. Inside. The kick out to Barnes. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. 4 on the clock. Durant just inside the line. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Out to the wing. Here's Cooper. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist.
3 points.
Cooper's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's KD. Misses the chippy right there.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Elbow shot is on the way. That doesn't go either for KD. Los Angeles leading by 6. Scott can't get it to go. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Durant. The kick out to Barnes. That 3 off the mark. Here are the Lakers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. There's a good screen. McGee in the corner. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. And here's McGee. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the dunk by Worthy.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
he can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Curry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Substitution report.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. On the wing, Green. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership. Strong vocally on and off the floor.
Taking 3.
Free throw drops for Green. And the Lakers making a change here. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Johnson inside. The kick out to Scott. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Scott's got 4 points this quarter.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott.
And this is why Draymond is one of the best defenders in the NBA. Constant energy, and it's absolutely infectious.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play.
Here we go. Make some noise, man, for your Warriors. 16.
And the Lakers call time here.
gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kid Team. That's how you throw down, Dub Nation. Make some noise for your Warriors Junior Jam Squad.
Warriors trailed by 7. Now Livingston. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Green. Out to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And it's off from three-point range. Worthy with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. And finished off by Worthy.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Now here's Livingston. The screen from Thompson. From deep. The shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Scott. Triple from the wing. And now a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Curry looking around. Over in the corner, Green. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. Here's Thompson. No good off the back of the rim.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Warriors trailed by 11. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Stolen by Durant. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Doesn't go for it. And it's the Warriors' ball. 11-point game. Thompson from long range. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The kick out to Scott. Fires the three. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 10. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Worthy with it. Now Green defending. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Green. No good on the three. And pushing it up Los Angeles. The Lakers again in transition. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses from short range. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. What a luck for Magic as the Lakers get the score.
This goes to
18 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Green for three. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Los Angeles calls timeout. And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Free ball.
Outside Curry. And here's Iguodala outside. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And coming up as soon as we...
47.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Lakers call time here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Lakers with possession here. Leading by 12. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Cooper. Second shot opportunity. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go. Abdul-Jabbar's got 20 points.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
That's good from Durant.
There seems to me to be a quiet toughness to Kevin Durant. This is a guy who makes his own decisions, shuts out the noise, and is willing to embrace change.
Shoots a fader. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 11. Outside, KD. Out to Thompson. Back to Iguodala. Clock at 6. On the wing, Green. Good on the three-point shot.
What a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Timeout Warriors. Here we go. Make some noise, man, for your Warriors. 16.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to KD. Green in the post. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Cooper to the middle. Goes up on the block. And the Lakers call time here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
No good from Durant. Now, here's Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Pass to Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. 14 points for James Worthy.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. Welcome, fans, to 2K Sports Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Johnson. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Kareem throws it down.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Antetokounmpo.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Johnson. Down low. A huge dunk by Worthy.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Now, here's Worthy. Good D by Lopez.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Antetokounmpo up top. 6 points for him. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it off. That's the way you do it.
Here's Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo.
And that is such a beautiful move, Kevin. Why go straight up when you can throw down the reverse?
Well, that one's going to have its share of time on the highlight reel for sure.
And it very well should. I mean, I'd be shocked if we see anything better than that tonight.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Giannis. 12 points for him.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Here's Johnson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's now 6 points for Magic Johnson.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 14.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
They double-team Johnson. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Johnson double teamed. Here's Cooper. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Now Giannis. He's got 16. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Here's Scott. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force.
15. The Bucks. 18.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Milwaukee.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, an attitude of joy and unselfishness, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him. He's one of the most popular players in the world.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Now here's Giannis. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, I think this team is so much better when Worthy is knocking down threes. It makes them really hard to stop.
Here's Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Milwaukee shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
Exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 23 points in the game. The wide-open look here for Lopez. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Lakers trailed by 7. Johnson goes in. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson from downtown. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis left side. And he makes good on the layup. Giannis has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Magic connects from way outside.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Milwaukee the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. And they hit it back.
He can do so much offensively, but firing off the catch and shoot, I think, is where Scott is most effective.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 27 points for him. Lopez. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Pass to Cooper. And 1:01 left in the first half. Here's Worthy. And the rejection by Giannis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Back to Crowder. The kick out to Lopez. Buries it from three-point range. Lopez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Big round of applause for your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Bucks leading by 7. To the middle. The kick out to Lopez. Holiday trying to free himself up. Lopez, no luck. So it's the Lakers now. On the wing, Scott. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 27. The kick out to Lopez. Good work defensively by Worthy. Lakers trail by 4. And Scott has it in the corner. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And Scott has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot up.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line for Lopez.
And he makes both free throws. Lakers trail by 7. Johnson inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Scott. Here's the 3. And the Lakers get it back. On the wing, Scott. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Scott's got his second bucket tonight.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
The kick out to Holiday. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down hard.
Boy, looking to add to his highlight reel that time, the big fella. Lopez showing you a little extra athletic ability for a big guy.
The kick out to Scott. Pass to Worthy. From deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Lopez. He has 5. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Jump shot is good that time.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Worthy. And Worthy throws it down hard.
Been a really hot game for Worthy. He just keeps attacking on the offensive end, as well he should.
Outside Holiday. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. Drains the 3-pointer. Lopez has got 8 points.
And how about Brook Lopez? In his 30s, he added the 3-point shot, which extends his career.
Now, here's Scott. He has 6. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
Now, here's Scott. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. And Kareem throws it down.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Inside. A steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And the Lakers call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Scott. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Abdul-Jabbar. Good D by Lopez. Here's Crowder. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. The kick out to Scott. Just 5 on the clock. Lopez with the steal. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Here's Johnson. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 33 points.
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Johnson down low. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the dunk by Giannis.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective. Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's Holiday. Giannis with it. Rebound the Lakers. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Second chance shot. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Giannis. That shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. Johnson with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Launches a 3. The shot, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
They could use a bucket. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Holiday, no one around him. And again, the Bucks miss. Lakers trailed by 8. Worthy down low. Pass to Johnson. Crowder with the steal. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That's his 5th foul. 1:32 left in the 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo up top. The 17-footer. Johnson with the rebound.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Worthy picks him up defensively. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
Shooting 4-1.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Now, here's Johnson. Outside, Scott. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. To the paint. Rebound by Brook Lopez. And they go to the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Down low, Abdul-Jabbar. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And Worthy has got it here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 13. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Free throw good, Crowder.
The team is in the penalty.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Johnson surveying the floor. Missed inside. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Magic Johnson. His 3rd personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Join courtside. By Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Pass to Malone. Here's O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Malone can't get it to go. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Payton. Fox outside. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know, Fox is not known as a guy with a quick release, but he showed you some quickness getting that one up and down.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Right at the free throw line. Goes back up. They get it back. Gets another look. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Out to the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Up top, Bryant. Here's Malone. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Bryant. No good with the triple.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Antetokounmpo outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Back to Antetokounmpo. No good on the triple.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Bryant, no good. The Bucks trail. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now here's Antetokounmpo to the wing on the left. Trying to get back on track. And the Bucks miss again.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. Pass to O'Neal. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Antetokounmpo up top. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
When he gets going downhill, any kind of momentum towards the hoop, it's really hard to slow him down.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Shot clock at 6. From outside the arc. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. The Lakers in the lead. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
That one falls.
Boy, how about Gary Payton's silky look, working his way in close to the basket to make sure he got what he wanted in close.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead. They lead by 7. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Credit where it's due to the Mamba mentality. But Bryant also has incredible gifts. He's the result of hard work and talent.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Bryant outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. And here's Bryant. He's got 6. Pass to Cook. Here's O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic 2-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
There's the 3. Cook, that's good.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too.
Outside Holiday. And there's a pick. It's Middleton on the wing. This one for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's Bryant outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase Bryant off the line.
Antetokounmpo outside. Plenty of space. And the jumper is on the mark. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Bryant. 9 points in the game. Pass to Cook. Lets it go. It's stolen by Holiday. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Bryant with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Drew Holiday. First one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers with possession here. Fox for three. Giannis with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Antetokounmpo outside. And Holiday powers it home.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Pass to O'Neal. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Holiday, guarded by Payton. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Cook. Here's O'Neal. Lopez with the steal. Here's Antetokounmpo. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Bryant with it. He's got 9. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Bryant's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Antetokounmpo outside. Just 3 to shoot. Takes the 3. And no good. The Lakers call timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And here's Bryant outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
An absolute force at both ends of the floor. That time, Holiday clamped down on his guy.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Bucks fans, give it up for your 4-on-4 crew.
The Lakers in the lead.
All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 4-on-4 crew.
Outside Payton. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Payton. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Payton's got 5.
That's why Payton's teammates have confidence in him and trust him. because he understands when he should take these quick shots.
Back to Portis. Jacks up a three. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Back to Crowder. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that, and the spectacular for him is routine.
Pass to O'Neal. Over Holiday. And again, it's the Lakers.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Portis for three. Oh, stolen by Payton. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Portis the screen. Back to Holiday. Poke loose. Oh, stolen by Payton. Bryant on the drive. The putback. Control.